And put your money where your mouth is news.
Ew, dirty.
Like this?
I don't do it.
Submitted by Dessert on Your Shirt.
Is it 2 S's or 1 S?
Desert on your shirts.
No, it's dessert.
Oh, desserts.
Is that a sex thing?
I guess.
I don't know.
It was desert.
It kind of makes sense if you think about
Like golden shower, like one of those things where it's like there's a code
it.
name.
No, like I'm gonna come on you.
Yeah.
Oh, like whipped cream tits.
Oh yes, whipped cream tits.
Gotta be that.
Got tired of that in high school.
Same.
Move on to bigger, better things like cream pie. But we could move on to this article.
Are you sure? Yeah. You wanna talk about the cream pie real quick?
Nah, I talked about it a lot today.
Okay. A college student owes more than $200,000 to St. Jude after her fundraising tweet went viral.
Oh no!
St. Jude, the hospital.
Yes.
Okay.
Was she lying, little liar?
Oh, so she was trying to raise money and use this as a...
She owed more money after she went viral?
So this was her tweet.
What in the world?
This time of year is about giving. This year I'm giving back to St. Jude and the families who are supported by their amazing services. Every favorite is 25 cents. Every retweet is 50 cents. Go give. Go St. Jude.
Oh shit. So she meant for them to give, not for her?
No, like she will give out of her own pocket.
She thought she'd get like
however many
17 retweets.
Yeah, so she's saying that at that time she only had 600 followers on Twitter. Like she really didn't think
Oh
like
damn.
this would get out of hand. But it quickly.
Now she's gotta sell her house, dude.
Oh.
Why would it get out of hand though? Like that's not. I don't see any retweet in that tweet. I would personally not want to retweet it because I don't see anything to retweet about it.
Well, you
Like,
gotta,
it's a free thing for you to do, and she's claiming that she will pay out of it.
it's what everyone's doing now. It's you don't have to do charity yourself. You just retweet something and then somebody else does charity for you.
Yeah. But then you feel good afterwards, like you did something.
Like you did something. You did a lot for charity today.
Yeah, they call it something.
They have a thing.
Social pacifist or something.
It's like all the people that have been posting about the fires, but they're not going to do anything. They're not going to save any animals, but they just want to keep letting people know there is a fire over there. Everybody watch out.
Spreading awareness.
Awareness, exactly.
Spreading awareness.
It's a meme.
That's I always say that. I'm like, what are you doing when you post shit online? That's not activism. I'm spreading awareness.
Pacifism or something. They call it something like that.
I'm feeling good about myself and showing everyone what a good person I am while I do nothing.
Passive activism.
Her name is Danny. She's a 19-year-old college student at the Washington State University. Since her tweet went viral, a lot of people were saying like, how is she gonna pay this? Because she ended up having
Just to be a stripper now or something?
more than $200,000 because of how much action she got.
I would delete the tweet and say, sorry guys, I fucked up. This was meant for friends and family, man.
Yeah.
I don't have this many friends.
Instantly,
and
I
shit.
would've
What the
deleted
fuck?
That's why you gotta include a hard cap, dude. You gotta include a hard cap.
Up until $3.
You're right.
Once it hit 50 favorites, I would like delete. I'm like, no.
Once it soars past Chipotle money, I'm out.
How honorable is that though? She's like, oh my god, it happened. I have to do it now. I gotta do it. Because me, I'll run away like a motherfucker.
It's not honorable because they billed her and, you know.
Who, St. Jude came and was like, where the fuck's my money?
That's what, right?
No.
Didn't-
Oh, I was about to say, like St. Jude Hospital came and was like, yo, what the fuck? They're fucking gangster as fuck.
Yo, what the fuck, bro?
so she
Like, hey,
ends
we're
up-
with St. Jude. Like, where's my money? What the hell's going on? You know, we got 200,000 retweets. Yo, what's going on here, huh?
A bunch of Italian greasers. What'd you think we were? Kaiser Permanente or something? Where's the fucking money?
Yeah, so she ends up tweeting, ha, wowza, okay, so we are stopping it here.
People are like, fuck that, retweet even more. Pow, 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 pow.
Yeah, this is what Danny looks like.
I'm sorry, that's a funny photo. It's like mid-sentence.
Mid-sentence.
Yeah, she's being interviewed here.
Oh, okay. I was like, why would they put that? It was just, I fuck.
Let's see you in front of a Christmas tree, David.
Yeah, same thing, huh?
I'd love to, yeah, probably, yeah.
Yeah, and so
Because it looks like she's going,
Yeah, like, oh, fuck.
Like, yeah, hey, look like you, like, really fucked up. You know? Yeah.
yeah, so obviously she can't donate that much money, so she ended up starting up a GoFundMe page for people who were really.
And how much you want to bet there's nothing in that thing?
Right. She's getting deeper in this thing,
So she has about 94,000.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Not enough.
Wow.
what's her whole thing? Like, is it specific for, like, cancer children's or, like, what is it?
For the St. Jude Children's Hospital. Like, they just have.
It's just for children.
It's for anything that the
Charity.
children are afflicted with, I think, right?
Or it's an actual. It's a hospital. right?
But I was just wondering if there was like a specific cause. Like she was like, oh, kids with cancer.
Or kids with bad haircuts. Like, what is it for?
I think it is.
cancer.
I think it's kids who have cancer.
Oh, that's so sad.
I think it's kids with bowl haircuts. Yeah, that'd be great. That's a thing. That should happen. I had a bowl haircut too. My mom
This
should.
holiday, there are a lot of horrible haircuts happening. Let's GoFundMe and get some nice wigs for these kids or something like that.
I like it.
Oh yeah, it is. It's childhood cancer and other life-threatening diseases.
Oh, man.
That's what that hospital focuses on.
I never started a charity.
Yeah, you don't believe in it, right? You say that. Why would you do that to yourself?
What? I never started.
Yeah. Like, you know what? I don't donate to charities, okay?
I donated.
Nobody fucking asks him. He knows what he's doing.
I donated and I did charity work. I'll do labor, but I'll never start one.
Yeah, why does every celebrity need a charity?
Tax write-off.
Oh, exactly. Like every football player has a charity of their own.
I will start one.
What? He just said I'll never start one.
I'll start one.
You're
He's
digging
never-
holes, man.
He has never.
Nonprofit dog care center. It's a dog sanctuary. That's a nonprofit. Yep, I'll do that one.
That's pretty good. That's a good tax shelter move. Mm-hmm. That's what it sounds like.
Danny here, she ended up partnering up with Kmart because Kmart reached out to her.
I thought they were going bankrupt and like disappearing. I'm glad that they're still here.
They've been laundering that money.
So Kmart has been a long-standing partner of St. Jude, and so they took part in the fundraising. And so they held an official Danny Messina Day, which is her name, where customers had the option to donate money to St. Jude, and it would go towards Danny's debt here.
That's always the worst when you're at the grocery store, right? And you're checking out. And they're like, do you want to donate to St. Jude's Research Hospital? And you're like, no.
You feel like a bad person.
Yeah, I feel terrible. You pretty much have to.
I always say no.
You say no?
Yeah, even when I'm at like PetSmart, and like, would you like to donate to an animal shelter? I'm like, fuck no.
You know what they're basically asking you at that point? It's like, do you want to be a decent human being today?
Right,
That's
exactly.
what they're saying to you right now, in front of the whole fucking line.
Right.
Fucking bitches.
But I go to the shelter and I bring those dogs home. I don't need to donate a fucking dollar.
I don't need to go to the shelter to bring the dogs home. I just donate $1 at the grocery store when I buy yogurt.
Plus, I want to see where the actual money goes. I want to see the accounting behind it, because I don't know.
That's me. Most of these the huge ass like nonprofits, it goes to admin. If you fucking audit them.
Every couple years they get busted for some bullshit egregious error they made. And then it just goes away out of the news like pretty quickly.
My cousin's a CPA and he was doing this like for he was working with a lot of nonprofits and he had to leave that whole stuff because some of these guys, they have corner penthouse offices and he's like, why are you spending the fucking people's money on these $10,000 a month office or whatever? It's like, how come all this money is going into admin and you're spending like 15% on the actual thing? That's fucking
crazy.
Yeah, why are you in New York? Like look with a bay window at the skyline. You know, shit like that. It's like, come on, dude. Like you could save so much money not being there.
It's a fucking money grab, dude. That's why I can't give to these things. I don't know. I'm skeptical, you know? But a grassrootsy, like 5 people getting together, hey, Joe, you know, we're gonna go fucking give some sandwiches to some homeless people. And I'm like, cool.
All of them are big.
Now they could save money and smoke crack.
You gotta put your hat on.
Hello. Hey, Joe. Hey, Joe, we're gonna go, rescue some cats and feed them some cereal and shit. Can you
Cereal?
donate?
I'm gonna kill him.
All right, let's give them some milk.
What kind of charity would you do?
The doggy one.
Oh, right.
Oh, you know what? No, I take it back. I will do a charity. I'll do one. It's I would do a school. Like I would do my own brainwashing system because
Oh,
like
fuck.
Re-education.
yeah, I would teach them like real life skills, like how to open up a fucking bank account, how to manage your finance, real life skills, you know? Like you're supposed to learn that at home, but your parents are fucking stupid too, probably can't manage their money and shit. So like everybody's not, there's no upward mobility. Like it's just straight up loserism.
See, and I think, and I really do mean this, that there should be a way to teach very young. Like I wish I was taught when I was young how to fuck well. Because then
Sex
Who would
classes?
teach you this?
well, hopefully a teacher with experience or who knows what they're talking about.
The sex ed teacher.
And that way, by the time that you're in your 30s, you're a fuck master. Instead of like, you know.
But in your 30s, you're kind of like.
But what if everyone went to this class and everyone's a fuck master? Now that's the norm.
People would be happier in the world. The world would be a happier place. If I learned how to fuck when I was young, I would have been a much.
Everybody feels bad for their first girlfriend.
How young?
Like, you know, like 16 when you're kind of learning, when you're kind of
Okay.
getting into that shit. You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
That'd be tight, right? Like they teach you, because I, like, believe me, like, for a long time, like, I fucked like I went to public school.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I wanted to fuck like I had a fucking degree. Like, I went to
You know how public school they give you like shitty education?
Yeah.
That's the stereotype. That
Yeah.
his fuck education was really shitty, so he fucking sucked at sex.
I want to fuck like I went to Harvard.
Yeah, you see?
You know what I'm saying? Like, I went to Harvard Law.
So like cardigan and boat shoes.
I don't think you should ever be judged by the first person you have sex with. That's not even fair. Because you don't know what's going on.
Right, but see, why don't you know what's going on? Because you were just taught, like, this is the vagina, the blood flows here, and like, I know where the blood flows, I don't know how to fucking work it.
Yeah, and they didn't tell us about the clitoris.
No, they didn't say one word about it. Why not? I would have loved to know what the hell that was. Because that was I'll tell you this right now, when I was with my first girlfriend, that was a pretty big surprise. Finding that thing down there.
It's like, excuse me, why do you have a speed bag
I was
there?
like, the fuck is this?
Is it a little dick?